set, go.
Alright, we're gonna show how to do chemicals at the pool today.
Wait, you should probably talk louder. Can you even hear me?
True.
Yes.
A little louder.
Yeah, I'll talk a little louder.
I haven't stopped it, just keep.
Okay. We're gonna show you how to do chemicals at the pool. So, to do chemicals at the pool is really easy. Your two friends are gonna be speaker and all these chemicals. Anything that's topped with red is for pH. Anything that's yellow topped is gonna be chlorine. So we're gonna do pH first because it's a little bit easier, and then we'll move on to chlorine. So to start off, we're gonna fill this with water. To fill it up, the best thing to do is to go really low. You wanna get your hands all the way into the water. And you wanna, for pH, you wanna top it off with a 44 milliliter line. And if you don't know where that is, it's the top line. Awesome. So we're only going to use this big guy, so never use this beaker on this side. So we're going to add 5 drops. And make sure that you hold it vertically over, because a drop that's like this is not going to be a full drop. I'm just going to do 5 drops. 1, 2, 4, 5. And then I'm going to close it up, shake it around. And I'm going to compare it against something white. So in here we have the windows, and that's perfect because there's a good light. And we can see that it's around the 7th floor. So from here, we would write that on the daily log that it's a 7.4 for pH, which is great because we always want it to be around 7.4 to 7.6. So after that, we can just dump that right back into the pool. We're gonna rinse it. We're gonna rinse the beaker off a little bit, and we're gonna refill it to the halfway point for chlorine. And the reason that we stick our hands and go elbow deep when getting water is because the top of the pool doesn't have the same consistency as the majority of the pool underneath. All right. So for chlorine, it's a little bit more complicated. First thing you want to do is add 2 dippers of the DPD powder. Make sure that this part doesn't really hit the water, because then the powder gets stuck in there and it gets really gross. So as you can see, it's turning pink, which is fine. That indicates that there is some chlorine in the pool. So I'm going to shake it around, have it be consistent, and I'm going to add the titrate until it's clear. So I'm going to count the amount of drops, and I'm going to see it go from pink to clear. All right, so as you can see, it's clear. So you want to make sure that you count the amount of drops. For that, it was 12. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply that number by 0.2. So the total free chlorine is 2.4. From there, we're going to take and put 5 drops, DPT3, and it may or may not turn pink again. Didn't really change any color, so I'm not going to do anything. But if it were to turn pink again, I would use the titrate from before and put in drops until it turned clear. So the first number was 2.4, that's your free chlorine. If this were to turn pink and we had to add anything more, we would do the same process, multiply by 0.2, and add that number onto 2.4. that number is the combined chlorine. So for instance, if we added 2 drops at the beginning and it was 0.4 for free, and then added 1 more for 0.2 to be combined, your total is 0.6. It's important to know how much of that is free and combined, because we know how much of that chlorine is actually effective in the pool. And that's all.